Hi, just a reminder, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Traveling Sisters Adventures, so you can follow us as we travel not only here in Madagascar, but also as we go to Zambia, Botswana, the Kalahari, and South Africa. We'd like to know who's following us, who enjoys our videos, but also every time we post something, you'll get notification that a new video is available. So please subscribe, we'd appreciate it. And we'll continue with our talk right now. Welcome back. We're in Tana, the capital city of Madagascar. We just returned from several days of trekking to follow lemurs and their habitat, from the rainforest to the dry forest. So today our talk will be a little bit about lemurs. In the last couple presentations we talked about two lemurs. This short-nosed mouse lemur and the common brown lemur. So today we're going to introduce you to four new lemurs that you might enjoy. One of them is my favorite, the Sifaka, which is known as a dancing lemur. I think you might enjoy that video some. I want to talk a little bit about lemurs, just to remind you about a little bit about their history. They've been around since the time of the dinosaurs, but they evolved on their own, isolated on Madagascar. So this is the only place in the world where they're found. They're endemic to this island, but they did roam with the dinosaurs. A lot of people think they're related to apes and monkeys, but they really are not. It's a separate species. There are about 100 of them, probably a little more than 100 of them. Some are nocturnal, some are diurnal, some are small. There was one that lived 2,000 years ago that was the size of a gorilla. Unlike some other primates like monkeys, they rely heavily on smell. Some of them live on the trees, some of them live on the ground. They're really pretty interesting animals. Some people also say it's a cross between a cat, a squirrel, and a dog. I kind of see them more as a raccoon with their little hands. But they're pretty adept at using those hands. They live in groups of less than 15, and they're mostly dominated by the female, which is the way life should be. One more thing, lemurs play a big role in Malagasy culture. The local people believe that lemurs have souls, and they come back. These are your ancestors that have come back. They can bring good, they can bring evil, they can bring good luck, they can bring bad luck. So they're really a revered animal. One of the animals, one of the types critically endangered lemur is the eye, and has a very long middle finger. And there's legend says that at night it crawls around, it comes into your home and uses its middle finger to stab you in the heart and kill you. So again, there's good and there's bad. So it may be a benefactor, it may be seek revenge. So lemurs are very important in the culture here, and that should not be minimized. So I'm going to introduce Shelley, and she can talk about the four new lemurs that we encountered over the last several days.
Good morning, and just wanted to tell you a little bit about the lemurs that we saw. The first one is the Ringtail Lemur, and that's the one that is the most popular, most well-known, and the most distinctive. They have the rings around their tail, and it's in black and white, so you never have to think about which of the species that one is, because it is so distinctive. They're very social in a female-dominated society. The males do the scent marking to indicate the territory that the family lives in. And as Jacqueline said, they are in groups of 15 or so, or can be up to 15. They are endangered due to habitat loss and pet trades, which is very sad because they shouldn't be pets. They're so quick. And now I'm going to tell you about the black lemur. The black lemur is, the males are all black. The females are brownish with white ear tufts and a gray head. They are active both day and night, and they are fruit eaters, which most lemurs are fruit eaters. They are critically endangered due to deforestation, slash and burn agriculture, logging, and mining.
These are all black lemurs, huh? Even the ones that don't look like the females aren't black.
Now I'm going to be talking about two different Sifakas. They're very, very similar. One is called the Cockroach Safaka. The other one is the crowned Sifaka. They are both known as the dancing lemurs. And the reason for that is they have long legs and short arms. So they actually cross the ground sort of in a sideways motion, you'll see in the video, and they dance, or at least it looks like they're dancing across the ground. They have a lifespan of 18 to 20 years, and during the wet season they eat immature leaves, flowers, fruit, and bark. In the dry season, they eat mature leaves and buds. The females often take the leadership role, which is very common among all the lemurs. I hope you enjoy. It's coming down. It's coming down. Here he is.
With a baby.
With a baby. Look at the cutie. So adorable. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the black and white ruffled lemur. They're the cutest. We just think that they're, because their fur is so puffy, and black and white is always one of my favorites anyway of any animal. These are critically endangered. They live in the arboreal rainforest, very high up in the trees. They too eat fruits, nectars, and flowers. But they have loud calls, which many of them don't. They have squeaky sounds, but this one has a very loud call. They're quadrupeds, both on the ground and in trees.
Looks like a Well, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed our little presentation on lemurs. As we find more, we'll certainly share those with you. Later today, we're heading to the western part of the island. We'll be flying to Morondava for the iconic baobab trees. I think we have a wake-up call tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. so we can hopefully capture the sunrise over Baobab Avenue. So please check back. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to broadcast. If not, as soon as we have Wi-Fi, you'll see the trees. So thanks again for joining us. See you soon. Bye-bye.